Welcome to Buona Forchetta today, me and Connie. Hey, Connie, I will tell you a little bit of history about this. Is this a Irish rack of lamb?
Okay.
I went to Ireland recently. Lovely country. It's amazing. I love it. It's not much in the foodie industry.
Okay.
You either find a consistency of a very pub fare food and simple homey food, which is great. And then you find these little hubs of a phenomenal, I would say, great cuisine that the people from France, Italy, around the world go there and kind of innovate their product. They have potatoes, which is phenomenal, cabbage, whatever, bacon, which is phenomenal, lamb, which is phenomenal, but they do not have the creativity. So they serve you these simple, raw, beautiful items. I was astounded with two things so that with the quality of the lamb. I thought, domestic lamb was probably one of the best, forget about Australian and New Zealand, but I'm just saying this
is from Ireland.
This Irish, found a company that, delivered here, and it's awesome, that brings like this, and it's phenomenal. So, but one of the things that I loved it comes like a saddle like this.
Okay.
The whole torso right here. Why? Because I love to trim it and create the reduction, the sauces with the bones.
Okay.
So it gives me an advantage. But today we're gonna see this. We're gonna...
You're cutting straight through?
Yes. We're gonna see how with beautiful rack of lamb today. I love butchering. I really do. Like everything over here, I butcher myself, which is amazing. With a cleaver, it's very easy to do this. Extremely easy to do this. It goes very quick, very nice.
Yeah. That's a little easier than I thought.
It's an amazing. Here I separate this. Now we have the rack of lamb over here. And over here, Connie, if you come from this side, I want to show you something.
Okay.
You don't need to use much the knives over here. You used to use the hands over here.
Okay.
Because the fat layer, it gives you advantage of separation. You see this right here?
Mm-hmm.
Look at
Interesting. Yeah.
See this?
Peeling right off.
This is the thing. And you will love to have a little bit fat. Because the fat that makes great things, it gives that moist, it gives that great juice, and you don't want to go straight to the meat sear with this. And now this is called the eye. You go from the eye to the eye, and you calculate this way, and you kind of shave. You follow the curve.
Okay.
The curve of the bone. See this how it is?
Yep.
You follow that. We do all the lamb, all the butchering in a house here. But I love this lamb. It's an amazing head. It's so tender. You're gonna try it today. We're gonna wait. So I keep and trim this and I do. And over here now, I go this way. And I keep every little piece of this.
So is this called a lollipop chop, or is it?
No. This is a regular rack of lamb. You can turn it to lollipops, absolutely. Lollipop is when you cut them singles and you serve them for hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, okay.
And they call them lollipop. But this is, so you have to be careful with this. You have to have the right knife, but I finish it with the knife that I started. And that's what I have.
Okay.
The rack of lamb. Obviously after I trim the meat and is more, onto it. But that's how I do with the rest of this too.
Okay.
So I put them over here. I'm gonna show you now what we do with this.
Okay.
Coming up next, Chef Nicola shows Connie how to cut tomatoes off the vine. Buona Forchetta is brought to you by St. Luke's Hospital, Monroe Campus, and Grace Park Seniors Living Well.
Start moving again. You can trust St. Luke's to provide excellence in orthopedic care. St. Luke's is the region's leader in robotic orthopedic surgery for knee replacements and offers the latest hip navigation technology using digital guidance for hip replacement surgery. Orthopedic innovations that allow for new levels of precision and safety while advancing patient care. St. Luke's, the orthopedic care you trust, now more than ever.
What I like most about Grace Park are the people that work here. They're friendly, they're helpful, and it's close to everything that I need.
Grace Park Senior Living provides our residents with an active and healthy lifestyle. Come see why Grace Park has become the #1 choice for independent senior living. Call the number at the bottom of the screen to schedule a tour. Availability is limited.
The next generation of plumbing is here. KMB Trenchless Sewer and Pipe Renewal offers no-dig pipe repairs. Using a special system, KMB can repair your compromised, non-functioning sewer line using UV light. No need to dig. Preserve your yard, landscape, and driveway. Prevent damage to wires and utilities. Your service is restored in no time. KMB Trenchless Sewer and Pipe Renewal with Light Ray technology. Call today and leave your plumbing problems behind.
And now, Connie, look at. We have this beautiful piece, lightly buttered, slowly. We golden it from the other side a little bit, nicely. And I have this broth over here, Connie.
Okay.
This is a broth that actually is made with the bones and the pieces of that. What I do,
Wow.
the same broth with the veal.
I can smell it. It smells so good already.
So with this broth, this is the reduction of that, Connie.
Wow. That's the
Reduction of
hours
the bones also.
Yeah.
So I would take this now and I put them right here in convection oven. Give them about 10 minutes. What goes with that is these tomatoes. I prepare some mashed potatoes with a great pork belly or bacon, you want to call them, and cabbage.
Nice.
Without touching too much.
Okay.
You see this?
Yes, just
Be careful, don't disconnect them.
right. Just get it off the.
Very carefully, don't touch it. So take this out so we can keep this in touch. All right?
Yeah, I
that's
can
what
do
you,
that.
That's what you do.
Okay.
Can you?
I can handle that.
Very good. Be careful. So don't touch that. You don't have to touch it with your hand. Just go
Okay.
like this. That's it. Beautiful. So it doesn't have a pressure of the hand. So we're gonna create this type of tomatoes with the veal, with the mashed potatoes. It brings the acidity. It's like a sweet acidity that match the heaviness of both items.
Okay.
The lamb and the mashed potato. It breaks it so nicely. It gives that marriage of what you need. The palate need that little tingle of that acidity that give a great marriage.
Nice.
With this knife,
Okay.
you're gonna take this slowly, would not cut it, and do a little X,
Okay.
right, and top.
I can handle that.
In each one of them, very good. Can you do that? Little X. Don't be afraid.
A little bigger. How's that?
Yes.
Okay.
So you feel that it go through.
Okay.
Right? In meanwhile you do that, I'm gonna talk about this butternut. It's the fall right now, correct?
Yes.
In the fall, we have the items that goes through. I have this pot of water over here. I have this butternut squash. Butternut squash is two things that on my perspective, the way I think in it,
Okay.
knowing the product. When you know the product, the textures they have, what type of, it's called a sugar butternut squash.
Okay.
As it mature, as it ripe, there are multiple types of butternut squash. You have a classic butternut squash that you have to subsidize or you have to stimulate with something. This is a sugar. As it ripes and as it ages, it becomes sweeter and sweeter and sweeter.
Ah, okay.
It kind of amount the glucose in his own body. Pinch of salt, that's here. I'm gonna put them over here. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. In the end, when it come out, I put a little bit butter. But that's it. Doesn't have a creams or any other subsidies or anything. Try it. Zero.
Oh my goodness.
It's just simple.
Oh, that is
As it-
so good.
If you stay simple with this, with butternut squash and with squash sometime, there you find some product that simple you stay, better they come up. When I finish this soup, usually I put, for every gallon of that made as a soup, I put half a pound of butter, cold, semi-frozen, and infuse it inside, out of the fire. The lactate and the citroglucosiums, when they are, one is cold, one is hot, is like an explosion between them.
Okay.
Butter wins because butter put them together. It makes glucosium, citroglucosiums come out better, preserve the sweetness, and also stays creamy without having cream inside. So
That's the secret.
The worst thing you want to do to butternut squashes is put in a cream. All the soups. You put a cream, I will tell you something about the cream. With all due respect, whoever does it with the cream is a preference. The best cooking is what you like, not what somebody says. So there are chefs that do it with the cream. Great, good for them. It's awesome. But what cream does to every product of the soups is, you try it, you do not try anymore the prime ingredient. You just say, well, tastes good because tastes creamy. Now you just taste a third party that doesn't have nothing to do
With the
with,
product.
with themselves ingredients. But why you using that when you can boil the cream and then just warm up the cream and eat it? So because it takes away, overpower the richness on that. So I have this now. In the end of this, every time, in the end of this, I take this and I put a little bit of a butter, and look at what I do.
Ooh, yeah.
Just a little bit of butter. It creates the composure of the creaminess that you're looking for. It creates the silkiness,
Yes.
consistency on that.
Wow. I love getting all these little secret tips
Yes.
from you.
So now, on this,
Okay.
we're gonna take this.
And drop them in the water.
Count to 10 seconds on
Okay.
your mind.
Okay.
When 10 seconds is up, pick up this
Okay.
and put them there.
All right.
It's up?
Up.
Here,
Nice.
put them there.
Right in the cold. Here we go. Okay, now we can peel them.
See this? Now,
Pull
you
the
can
whole skin
feel
off.
them.
Up next, Chef Nicola assembles his special fall butternut squash soup.
The team that we have put together of sport performance coaches and athletic trainers is why parents should choose St. Luke's University Health Network for their sport performance needs.
St. Luke's and our coaches are going to provide the safest and most comprehensive training environment that a student athlete would want. And I don't think there's anything in this area that can rival it.
The next generation of plumbing is here. KMB Trenchless Sewer and Pipe Renewal offers no-dig pipe repairs. Using a special system, KMB can repair your compromised, non-functioning sewer line using UV light. No need to dig. Preserve your yard, landscape, and driveway. Prevent damage to wires and utilities. Your service is restored in no time. KMB Trenchless Sewer and Pipe Renewal with Light Ray technology. Call today and leave your plumbing problems behind.
What I like most about Grace Park are the people that work here. They're friendly, they're helpful, and it's close to everything that I need.
Grace Park Senior Living provides our residents with an active and healthy lifestyle. Come see why Grace Park has become the #1 choice for independent senior living. Call the number at the bottom of the screen to schedule a tour. Availability is limited.
This is Chef Nicola from Momentos Restaurants in Strasbourg. I try to capture the concept of the flavors that we put together with little bit innovation, style, that create that wow, that evolution that we're looking for, that presentation, that continuation probably from years to come. We are not the best. We do the best we can. At Momentos in Strasbourg, the rest is history.
Now, I'm gonna play this, as you do that, Connie, I'm gonna play this soup. I'm gonna play this now.
Okay. Oh, and it looks pretty in there too.
So, we have the soup over here. Wonderful, Connie. So we have over here, I created with molecular. This is a red wine. And I put this right here, not in the center, slightly this way.
Ooh.
Slightly that way.
Oh, that looks
over
good.
here. And what happened with this, Connie, is that now, in winter, you like the roasted pumpkin seeds, almonds, granola, and etc., right? So what I do to complement this, I go, you see, from a side over here.
Oh, that's pretty. You're always creative.
Here, and I leave this alone that way. And then I take almond granola, and I take some pumpkin seeds. And look at it. How long took us? Like what, a minute to do it?
To do that, yeah, it didn't take
You know
long.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So you take something, you transform to the next level.
That is amazing.
You know what I mean? When you do the tomatoes like this, salt, pepper, olive oil.
Ooh, yeah. Just pop them in your
And
mouth.
then, you know, a little bit balsamic, and with a fresh mozzarella. Don't even cut them. Just like this.
Yeah.
Cut the mozzarella in cubes. These, like that. Have the ability of the eye satisfaction, but also the beauty of, you know what I mean? And they're still raw, you know what I mean? So now we're gonna have this lamb in a second. I'm gonna take it out.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It's probably been 10 minutes.
Yes. Gonna take it out. And I have over here the mashed potato. Let me go check the lamb. Look at the lamb.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful. I add a little bit more of this So we have the lamb now, and I put them right here.
Okay.
I'll let them rest for 1 second, the lamb. Now, this takes so quickly to be roasted. So what I would do is take this.
I think there's one left in here.
Connie? One. This slightly warm up, like this. What I do, I put a little bit salt, pepper. Meanwhile, I'm preparing the lamb.
Okay.
I put this in the oven. 1 second. That's it. Try the sauce first. Oh. It is phenomenal. It is
Everything smells so good.
just phenomenal. I let them over here 1 second. We're gonna prepare this now.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Mashed potatoes with cabbage.
Oh, that smells really good.
You gotta try it after.
I don't think I've ever mixed cabbage with
Oh.
mashed potatoes ever. I don't think
It's
I've never.
delightful. It's delightful. It's an amazing. You leave it right there for now. This,
Okay.
we take this. Okay. we make sure that always I have my tools.
Okay.
And you strain this.
Okay.
You strain this. Now I have this ready, the sauce. The sauce has to be nice and beautiful and silky. And then what you do, you match the sauce to the medallion. You see the round of the dish?
Uh-huh.
To the medallion of the dish. You take this out.
Ooh.
And then we pick up the tomatoes from here.
Nice.
And we put the tomatoes, which is an amazing. Right there. Now we have the lamb that we put them over here.
Wow.
We give this.
Wow. That looks beautiful.
So you have the tomatoes, you have the things, are beautiful. The whole composures together, you have a little bit, you have the sauce underneath, you have things, you know what I mean?
Wow. And this is one of your items now on your
This,
menu?
yes, they are in our menu. That's what we do every night. And that's what we do.
Still ahead, Chef Nicola and Connie taste the finished lamb and butternut squash soup. Buona Forchetta is brought to you by St. Luke's Hospital, Monroe Campus, and Grace Park Seniors Living Well.
Interested in a medical career? Consider St. Luke's if you want to be a doctor or a nurse. Based in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, we are the area's only 4-year medical school and the largest provider of medical residencies and fellowships, and the country's longest-running school of nursing. Train at an organization that is nationally recognized in education, patient care, and quality. See why we are ranked the nation's #1 teaching hospital. Where you train matters. The best doctors and nurses train at the best hospitals. St. Luke's University Health Network.
What I like most about Grace Park are the people that work here. They're friendly, they're helpful, and it's close to everything that I need.
Grace Park Senior Living provides our residents with an active and healthy lifestyle. Come see why Grace Park has become the #1 choice for independent senior living. Call the number at the bottom of the screen to schedule a tour. Availability is limited.
The next generation of plumbing is here. KMB Trenchless Sewer and Pipe Renewal offers no-dig pipe repairs. Using a special system, KMB can repair your compromised, non-functioning sewer line using UV light. No need to dig. Preserve your yard, landscape, and driveway. Prevent damage to wires and utilities. Your service is restored in no time. KMB Trenchless Sewer and Pipe Renewal with Light Ray technology. Call today and leave your plumbing problems behind.
This is Chef Nicola from Momentos Restaurants in Strasbourg. I try to capture the concept of the flavors that we put together with little bit innovation, style, that create that wow, that evolution that we're looking for, that presentation, that continuation probably from years to come. We are not the best. We do the best we can. At Momentos in Strasbourg, the rest is history.
Okay, Connie, we're gonna
All right.
try this now, right?
All right, I'm ready.
Listen, what I wanna do. A little bit of the lamb. If I was you,
Put a little bit of that.
that. And here, you can cut this.
Okay. Look at that. Wow.
Here, Connie.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. That's heaven in my mouth. Oh my God.
Connie,
This is amazing.
So this is an incredible dish that, unlike
Oh my gosh.
on the sauce underneath.
Everything is so amazing. I don't even know how to describe it because it's so good.
But you see that when you have a good product, it doesn't take lot to transform it from there to here, but it required that effort. It required that understanding, that communication with the product.
And you do all of that here. I mean, you're
It's-
here early, getting everything ready. And look at this.
It
This is
required
marvelous.
that.
Oh my goodness. What a product.
So now I'm gonna try this.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. Can't forget
So
that.
I have spoons over here. You grab it this way. I get a little bit, you see this? I
Okay.
cut it a little bit this. This is a beautiful, edible thing. And when I grab this, I grab this too.
All right.
I forgot to put a raw salt on top. Raw salt, try with the raw salt right now.
Okay.
With the raw salt.
Oh my goodness.
So
That takes it up a whole other
it
level.
change.
It's like bam.
Yeah. That is an amazing. This is a great product that we do for the fall and winter at Momentos. Please come to Momentos, try it, give it a shot. It's a great product. Thank you. Until then, the rest is history.
See you next time.